jailer received exactly what he needed. That is God's care. So today we continue and conclude this series on God surprises. Here's a quick recap. Oh. Here's a quick recap what we've done, what we've covered in the past weeks. So we went through Professor Saul, surprised by Jesus. We read surprised by God's love. What we will do today is we will Paul's labor in a city called Philippi and how Paul's labor demonstrated God's care. In what's known as Paul's second missionary journey, we see Paul continuously being led by the Spirit, and he is moving westward. He had plans of his own, but guided by the Spirit, his plans did not materialize. Then we'll be looking. And they went through the region of Persia and Galatia, having been forbidden by the Holy Spirit to speak the word in Asia. And when they had come up to Mysia, they attempted to go into Bithynia, but the Spirit of Jesus did not allow them. So here we can see the guidance of the Holy Spirit. And Paul was being faithful and being obedient to the Spirit. Verse 8, so passing by Mysia, they went down to Troas. Verse 9, and a vision appeared to Paul in the night. A man of Macedonia was standing there, urging him and saying, come, O servant of the Most High God. He was following the prompting of the Spirit, not knowing where he was being led, but he was just being led by the Spirit, going step by step, further, making inroads westward. Now, Paul's journey, as depicted here in these several verses that we just read, I've got on a picture, a diagram. Here, you can see that he started from Antioch all the way towards your, it would be on your right side, Antioch. And then he went to Derbe, Lystra, Iconium, and all these places he has been before, but he's circling back to those towns. And then, when he was at Antioch of Pisidia, he felt that he wanted to go into Asia Minor, but we read that the Spirit did not permit him to go into Asia Minor. So he went kind of a northwestern route until he reached Troas, and he crossed the Aegean Sea, and now he's at a new place he's never been to, called Philippi. Okay, so this map helps us visualize a bit Paul's journey that he took. And this move westward sees Paul traveling away from cities where there were a bigger population of Jewish population. Now he's in Philippi, and that's the total opposite. It was mostly a pagan and Gentile place. And pagan and Gentile in terms of both religion as well as also in culture. Philippi is that first place that he got to, that he set up a church eventually. So the first church birthed in that part of the region was in Philippi. When I say it is a pagan place, I mean this.